Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to call delete poll API in React application. So let's get started. So as you can see, a component for view my polls. Inside this component, I'm going to define here the use state for anchor, selected poll and the open. A use state for anchor and the selected poll by default null and the open. That is a type of a boolean and we have to initialize this with anchor use state. After defining the use states, let me add the functions for handle pop over open. Second, we have handle pop over close. This function will get event and the poll in argument. Inside this function, we have to call here the use state set anchor. Inside the argument, we have to pass here event dot current target. After that, we have to call here the use state set selected poll. Inside the argument of this, we have to pass here a poll. In this function, we have to set the anchor state value to null. After defining these functions, let me scroll down. As you can see, a tag for card header. I'm going to add here the props for actions. So as you can see, a props action. Inside this, we have the tag for icon button. Let me put this. Inside this icon button, we have an icon, more word icon. After the icon button, we have the tag for pop over. Let me put this. On this tag, we have the props open. We were checking here the open state value and the selected poll is equals to poll. Second prop that we have anchor, where we have a value anchor use state. On close, we are calling it a function handle pop over close that will use to set the anchor state value to null. Inside this, we have the tag for box. Inside the box, we have the tag for menu item. Inside the menu item, we have the tag for remove red icon. On the click of this icon, we are navigating a user to a poll details page. As you can see the path /poll ID /view. Second menu item where we have icon for delete. On the click of this icon, we are calling it the function handle delete poll. Inside the argument, we are passing here a poll ID. As you can see, the implementation of handle delete poll. I'm going to import word delete and the remove red icon on the top. So as you can see, the imports of the icons. Now you can take a look of a view my polls component. Let's navigate to the browser. As you can see, the word icon. Let's click on this and we are getting here the pop-up where we have the two icons, view and the delete. On a click of view icon, it's navigating us to a view poll details page. Second icon that for delete, let's click on this. As you can see, the snack bar we got poll deleted successfully and we're getting here the updated polls as well. Let's navigate to the VS Code. So as you can see, a component for dashboard. In this component, we will add the functionality to view poll details by clicking on a view icons as we did in view my polls component. So let me copy the code from this component. First, I'm going to copy these use states. Let me add here after the use navigate hook. Second, I'm going to copy the functions. Let me add here after the use effect hook. With this, I'm going to copy the actions props inside the card header tag. Let me add inside the return statement of dashboard component. Now inside this, we have only one icon, remove red icon. Let me remove this menu item tag. So here, let me import icon button. Second, I'm going to import here pop over. So here on the top, let me add here the import of more word icon. Second, we have remove red icon. Now you can take a look of a dashboard component. Let's navigate to the browser. Let's go to the dashboard page. Let me open the inspect. Let's go to the console. As you can see, we got an error. Menu item is not defined. Let me import this. So as you can see the icon, let's click on this and we're getting here the dialog where we have icon view. Let's click on this and it's navigating us to a view poll details page. So that's all enough from my side. Thanks for watching.